next FL Studio tutorial. Today I'm gonna show you a very basic technique how you can make your sounds more interesting. For this purpose I will use those two functions here. The first one is called Portamento. The second one is called Slide. And you can use those functions in the piano roll. I hope that everybody knows what the piano roll is and how to access it. So what we are going to do first, we will listen to the sound so you can see the outcome of or what should be the outcome of this tutorial. So here it is. So as you can see, those functions create very interesting melodies or waveforms in the frequency spectrum. To visualize the frequency spectrum, I use Wave Candy in the mixer track. Here I dropped Wave Candy on the master mixer track. So now access the pattern mode. Then you can right click this track here, and for this purpose I click here once again, and now you are in the piano roll. And in the piano roll you can draw notes with this paint tool. You can also press P for this purpose. So now I'm gonna just draw them once again. I will just delete those notes and redraw them. Then I will delete this by pressing the right mouse button and just hovering over the notes. Then I press the normal note. Then I go to Slide and draw in the slide note. Then I go to the next one. I delete both. I deactivate the slide mode. I go to the root note. I activate Portamento by clicking on it. I draw this note here. I delete those. Now I want to activate both. So for this reason I have to draw the root note first. I deactivate the upper function. I draw the note. I activate both. Do it once more. Now we should have the same result as earlier. So wait, can I stop this somehow? No, I can't. I want to know, this is for, or let's do this now real quickly. What is the difference between those two? So if we just select those two, there doesn't seem to be a difference. Why not? Because you obviously have to shift it. You have to have this break in here so that this works. Alright, let's draw the next note. Now I activate Slide. And do this one more time. So if I deactivate this Portamento here, it would sound like this. And if I activate it, it would sound like this. And if I use, for example, Slide, it will sound like this. is a notable difference between slide and portamento. The only difference between slide and portamento is when the volume is adjusted to the other note. For example, I have this root note here, and this function determines how the volume shifts from this note to the other. So if I go to slide, it will gradually shift. Let's hear it one more time. It will start with this root note and it will shift down here. And if I use portamento, it will start with this root note, and then it will play this note and this note at the same time, and then go down to the end of this note, while the other note, this upper note here, drops in level. So this is the outcome. Did you hear this edge here? It will, both melodies, both notes will play at the same time on this particular timeline. So this is all I wanted to show you. Now we have some very, I would say a little bit more complicated technique. We use both portamento and legato, which means both notes will be playing at the same time, and this note will only just get quieter over time. Yeah, and this gets louder. Okay, I think I have covered all. If you want to watch more of the series, let me know in the comments, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.